What's up, guys? Frankie Forsyth back here with another video, and it's been a while this time. It's been about a month now. There's a lot going on in the world. I have a lot of videos I want to make, which I know I always say that I'm going to start making videos, but I'm going to really try to get the subscriber count of this channel up, try to get my message out to whoever I can. And yeah, but this video is going to be about how the simp, how men call each other nowadays, simps. The simp is simple. And that's originally where the term came from, simpleton, a simpleton. That's where the term originally came from. You might not know that, but a simp man is a simple man. And it's right in the name, you know what I mean? Simp, simple. That's where it comes from. But what I mean when I say a simp is a simple man, a simple man just means you're thinking not with this head, you're thinking with your dickhead. You're not thinking with the crown, you're thinking with the root. In metaphysical terms, for any of you guys into, the chakras and energy systems and whatnot. These are the two ends to the caduceus, as you might know. The root and the crown. And these are the output of energy and or input of energy. The two ends of the rod, right? The two ends of the serpent. And the simp only thinks about sex when it comes to a woman. He only thinks about pleasure. He just chases pleasure. And I was talking to a friend of mine the other day because there are really two kinds of simps, right? There is the spineless simp, and there's a simp who has, a bit of a backbone still, but nonetheless, he's still a simple man, you know what I mean? So first we'll discuss, what do I mean by I say a spineless simp? These are the guys that are obviously considered by many people, if you want to use these terms, beta males, where they are in a relationship with a woman and they just allow the woman to lead. They allow the woman to cheat on them. They're pussy whipped. They're just controlled by the pussy. And they have no backbone, so they can't stand up for any fucking values or any kind of they don't put up any boundaries whatsoever. Now, the other kind of simp is the one that still has a backbone, but he's also controlled by sex. And this one are most of the red pill guys you guys see on YouTube and stuff like this. They're still worthy of maybe a little bit more respect than the spineless simp, right? At least they stand up for themselves. If they're in a relationship with a girl maybe and they start cheating on them, and then maybe they have the balls to leave and go get another woman or something. Or with these guys, you tend to see the same recurring thing where maybe they get dumped, now they're heartbroken, and then they go fuck a bunch of girls over and, you know what I mean, sell a bunch of girls a dream and then fuck another dozen girls' lives up. Or usually it's more than that with these guys because they really have no self-control when it comes to sex. So they'll go and fuck a bunch of girls over, and that just continues the cycle. And yeah, these are what I call the simps with spines, but I mean, if you ask me, they're just as bad. But they are worthy of a little bit more respect because they do have a little bit more dignity. But these are the two kinds of simps. And like I said, these are just simple men. When you are not a simple man like this, when you don't just think in terms of sex, you actually think of the the woman's moral compass, the woman's moral capacity, and her ability to be a mother, or if you're not even interested in having kids, maybe her ability to provide for your life or provide you something other than sex, and to build a life with her. And you're not always focused on how fat her ass is. And don't get me wrong, we all fucking struggle with this. God knows I do. I'm an ass man, you know. If I see a fat ass, like, it was hard for me to overcome lust, and it still is. I still struggle with it, and a lot of men do. A lot of men have been addicted to pornography and things like this, where we watch this shit all the time from the time we're in fucking middle school, you know, or high school. We're addicted, and we have to overcome lust, which is very, very hard today, but it must be done. Anyways, yeah. When you're not, like I was saying, when you're not a simple man like this, and just think in terms of sex and like how you can get the woman's drawers off, most women will be intrigued by you because you are automatically different from all of the other men, you see? And it is especially important, and especially, what's the word I'm looking for? Especially fuck. I haven't said that word in a while. It's been a while since I used to study math in college, if you've watched this channel, but it's been a while since I said that word. The word I was going to say and that I'm looking for, but I can't fucking say, is, what the fuck was I talking about now? The thing that really makes it a multiplicative thing, like it multiplies, right, is when you are an attractive man and you are not a simple man. You see? That's when you have the it factor. That's when you're, wow, this guy is fucking extraordinary. You know what I mean? Not only am I attracted to him, but he's also not like all the other guys I'm attracted to. You know what I'm saying now? And this just really just puts them in a trance, and they will chase you, they'll hunt you down. You're really like a diamond in the rough, you know what I mean? But yeah, and a key point to this, which I brought up on my channel, or I have talked about it on my channel, but I haven't talked about it in a while. And a key thing to practice when you're trying to become this man that is not a simple man is semen retention. A lot of guys love to laugh at this shit and say, wow, you guys are so stupid. You guys think you're so cool because you don't watch porn or you don't have sex. Well, I mean, yeah, and you don't have sex and you abstain, because that's what the media does to men nowadays. It's ridiculous, man. Like, they try to tell you that you're a loser if you're a fucking virgin. That is such a joke, man. You are not a loser if you're a virgin. If you're watching this video, I'm not a virgin. I don't really know if I wish I was. It's hard to say. But if you're a virgin, don't be in a rush to fucking get rid of that, man. Don't let the world fucking talk you into doing some stupid shit. I've heard stories of virgins fucking prostitutes for their first time because they couldn't get laid or something, and they're in their early 20s. Like, come on, bro. That's gonna fuck the rest of your life. That fucks your psyche up. Now your psyche is thinking that you have to pay for sex. Now you fucking become a subconscious trick. And it's bad, man, when you think like that, when you basically are a people pleaser and you're just listening to this bullshit societal standard of you must have sex as a man. You don't have to have sex. And if you're not having sex, do not watch porn. Do not jerk off. Do not waste your life force. When you retain this energy, you will feel like a fucking lion when you have those levels of testosterone and that level of energy and that level of laser focus. You will feel like a true animal, and women can when they say they can smell it, it's just that they can sense it. You know? It's something different. A lot of people say that women have a certain intuition to them, which I agree to a certain extent. And this is what I mean. They have that kind of sixth sense sometimes, which is really just intuition. Men can have it too, but a lot of men are out of touch with this because they are engorged. They're engorged in sexual thought. But yeah, that's it for this one, guys. I mean, the simp is a simple man. Try to be the opposite of simple. What is the opposite of simple? Complex. I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace out.